Hello everyone, welcome to North Frisian in Germany. We haven't started with the starter farm, only because I didn't like where it was, otherwise it was really nice. So we've bought a new plot, which is plot 252. Let's have a look at that. We are... where are we? We're here. And the reason I wanted this is because I want this land, which is right next to the beach, right next to the sea, and you do get the ferries all passing along, which I thought was quite nice. Otherwise we would have been around here somewhere. So to have these fields would have been a little bit of a trek, to say the least. You know, who knows where we'll end up eventually, but this is a good start point, I think. So obviously I've had to buy equipment. We started in with some money, but we do now incur 100,000 loan. So we need to get things done and start paying that off. But otherwise, yeah, we have fields 76 and 34. We're using precision farming. We don't have the data at this point, but we will obtain it. Yeah, we make our way over to the farm. We can have a look around. Not gone too big with equipment. Start smaller, but also got the things we need to get, really get started. I'm new to the map. I'm actually new to 25, so I've been playing 22 mostly. But this map is absolutely beautiful. We have got animals. Well, we haven't got animals, we've got animal pens. We've got one pasture and one actual cow barn to produce milk in. The pasture I am considering getting rid of, possibly putting goats there, maybe some chickens. It's quite flat, so that's good. I'm not sure what else I could use it for. I'm not really interested in anything that can't produce milk, cheese or anything like that. So that would actually be much better to sell off, I think. None of the fields are drilled, well, we have grass in them, but we're just going to keep one field as grass, and we will wait till, well, we're in September or October. We could drill some wheat or barley to get the straw, and also if we're getting chickens, we could, we'll probably sell off our first lot of barley or wheat to try and get some money back in, but then eventually the chickens can have most of that, I suppose, depending on how many heads of chicken we have. I do love this train track with the overhead lines. I don't know how I've not seen this in Mod Hub before. There's loads of land to be had. But yeah, I think I'm mostly going to be focusing at the moment on arable crops and animals. Traffic is on, and I need to make sure I'm not driving on the wrong side of the road. Because I think traffic's on, it should be. This is us here. Let's get rid of those beacons. As you can see, the ships roll over there, which is really nice. Yeah, so Let's have a walk around. I haven't actually opened this all up yet. Okay, so we're going to be backing in here to feed, aren't we? That's okay. Just have a look at the animal pens and then we'll go through what equipment we have. Can we open that? Nope. Okay. How many can we have? 70. Well, that's not a bad start, is it? That's okay. Yeah, this is the farmhouse. I mean, I've literally delivered some things here. I've not... Oh, we can go in it. Aha! Okay. Show you the other pasture first, so we'll do this. I can find it. Yeah, so this is a cow pasture, but I'm not particularly interested in doing this. It's just not my thing. So if we got rid of that, and everything on here is you can delete everything. So, you know, don't want to delete much of it because it looks really good, but bits we're not going to use, well, it's land we can make money on. I think maybe some chickens and some goats out there might be quite nice eventually. As I said, we've got that £100,000 loan, so we need to sort of really get sorting it out. But yeah, let's move on. Let's look in this shed. Okay, pallet fork, fast front loader, spreader, that'll do lime and fertiliser. We've got a front weight. Got the batwing mower, you know, not massive, but it's quick. Round bale loader, because I am not great at loading bales. Got plenty of seed, fertiliser and lime to get started. John Deere baler, but that also wraps. It does wrap. It's great, so we can get silage on the go without having to get a forage wagon. Yeah, we've got the Samaz Tedder, Samaz Rower. Again, nothing's massive, but we can get everything done with this. And then we've got the Agromaz. Yes, it's a direct drill as well, so that's going to save a lot of work. Eventually, I'd like to get a planter, get some soybeans in somewhere. That'd be good. Did we have anything else? Sure, there's another shed somewhere. Definitely is. So I'm fairly new to this. I've put some equipment in and then left it for a few days whilst working on other projects. You'll have to bear with. Well, we have got a trailer somewhere. Oh, it's only that one, so we need a grain trailer. Schoolboy error. Okay, well, silos. What have we got? I've not seen these before. I'm sure many people have seen these, but I've not seen them. So we've got 4 of these, I don't know, ground level silos, bunker silos. But obviously we can't use those till we get a forage wagon anyway. If we ever don't want them and need the space, again, this is all deletable, which is, you know, great that the map makers made it that way, because so many aren't. Yeah, and then we've got a silo, and then 2 silo extensions. This seems to be incorporated into this, so how that works, we'll find out. Okay, so I suppose we better get some jobs done. Start trying to make some money. I think, you know, the grass is the grass. We can cut it any time. Yeah, we would like to get the silage fermenting, but let's get a crop in the ground, I think. So I tell you what, first let's just go and we'll pop just down to the beach. Have a look at that. And again, just the level of detail put into this, it's absolutely incredible. Reminds me very much of the UK, but just so much more flatter. Which is smaller equipment. That's really going to help. Can we go up this way? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can we go through? Can't read that, but it's saying no to bikes and cars. We're a tractor, it might be different. We're in a tractor, we're not actually a tractor. That would just be weird. Yeah, so where's that? We own a field here. I could have just brought the drill over, couldn't I? Yeah, so it's this field. I'm not sure we can direct drill straight into this grass, but we'll have a go. I mean, it's September now, but imagine it's June, July, it's going to be real sunny over here, doing the harvest. Watching the ships roll in. The murky North Sea. Yeah. You can get down onto the beachfront. Let's go and have a look. There's lots of these little waterways, but you know, so much better than hedges. As he says, probably toppled the tractor over. Look at this. Brilliant. What do we got here? It's making me hungry. And the beach. I don't know what the collectibles are, but I will need to find out. If anyone does know, please let me know. Fire pit. Oh, these are some fancy sun loungers, aren't they? I'd say it'd be great if you could take these boats out, but obviously the new Scottish maps being released soon, so you can actually go fishing. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing a bit of that. That'd be awesome. Yeah, but anyway, we can explore more of the map as we're working and through the coming episodes. Just have a look quickly, see production chains. So, okay. Do we own any? No. Okay, and then animals is just, yeah, okay, and then that'll hopefully be going. Good, good, good. Right, let's go and get that drill. Having played on, especially on 22, so many hilly maps, you know, which is nice because it's a challenge with certain tractors and things, but it's actually quite refreshing just to have something a bit flatter. Has that gone back up? No. Okay, better do that. Telling off. That's so cool. I will get more familiar with the map. It's pretty much brand new for me, apart from carting a few bits back from the shop. Like I say, the starter map's great. Starter farm is really good. You get a good bit of equipment. It's just really was location. There we are, we're over there. Probably not going to get any livestock yet until we get all the feed and everything they need. It's just, I mean, we can make silage and just feed them. What am I doing here? Just feed them silage once it's fermented. That's fine. Obviously, we want to get them up to 100% capacity as soon as we can. So we're going to need a TMR mixer. I've got my eye on one that I used quite some time ago. Yeah, so it's all money. It will come. Got to be patient. Alright, what are we drilling? Barley. Let's go for wheat. What's happened to that crop? I've not been looking after it. I am totally on the other side of the road. No damage done. Alright, will this direct through into grass? Have I gone past our field? Someone's broken down. What's going on here? Hello. Oh, that's good. It's included a map there. Is this it? Oh no, I should have gone that way. Come on, wake up. Blimey. Should have put front weight on here. That's the first power slide I've ever done on the Farm Simulator. I didn't know it was possible. Is it? Honestly, like a goldfish. I don't know, I could have probably got fields closer to the farm, but it's just too nice to pass up. So unfold that. Hey, how are we looking? We should buy this field data, shouldn't we? Let's just do that now. What have I bought? Oh no. Oh no. It's awful. Oh, never mind. Right. Let's set up some steering assist. 4 headlands? Is that 4 headlands? No. Yeah, okay, alright. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to put this into a time lapse and I'll see you towards the end. Right, well that took longer than I thought. The field was so much bigger than I realised. Definitely next time, just going to bring the flatbed down with all the goodies, all the fertiliser, all the seed, and it's just got to be easier to come ahead with the flatbed first and go back and get the drill rather than keep toing and froing. What is that in that field? Is it a scarecrow? Is it just a weed? It is. Hello. Freaky. That's great though, it's the attention to detail, these little things. They just make it. They make it for me. Anyway, let's get this drill back. Put the flatbed away. See what's next. I need to have a look at. I tried to briefly have a look while I was drilling, but see what the pH is like in here because we might need to lime, and we will bring the trailer with us. We'll also go and take a look at our grass field. I haven't properly seen it yet myself. Put that barrier back up. We get ticking off. Another thing I need to do is find a fuel station. I don't believe there's a tank at the farm. You can have a look, but I don't think there is. So we've gone through that quite quickly. I think fuel's, I don't know, I think it's set to normal. I need to go through all the settings. Should have done that first, really. Oh, you live and learn. Or you don't. $70? Blimey. The Autobahn. It would be nice to get some animals in here. It's just not a farm for me without the animals. Whoop. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Get these out there. Elements. Can't believe I forgot to get a grain trailer for all the things. So used to loading in as on starter farm or new farmer. You figure. Right, where is this grass field? That's right next to us. Okay, what's that? It's that. Oh yeah, this should do us. At least for the cows. Might need another one if we get goats, but oh, it should be alright. Let's check out this pH. I need the data. How much is that going to be? Oh, that's not bad. Yes, please. Just come on, go back in. Come on, give us our data. Aha. Okay, yeah, that's bad. I don't think there's anything we can do about it now. We'll have to cut it, and then once we've cut, we can do the nitrogen and sort the pH out. It's not terrible by any means. What is the soil type? Oh, crikey, every time. Oh no, I hope this isn't a running theme over here. So maybe something to do with the ocean, I don't know. Wow, that's... I'm not fully up on precision farming, but I think silty clay is not great. Being clay just, doesn't sound very well draining. Oh. Well, I think we'll leave it there, and then next time we need to get the lime done on the wheat field we just drilled, and we need to get this cut, baled, and I think we're going to wrap it and get the silage fermenting, and then on the next cut we'll make hay. Yeah, thank you very much, and see you soon.